Welcome to a place where hearts unwind, infinite threads that gently bind, love and compassion in every line. Together we rise through space and time.
Welcome back to Infinite Threads. I'm your host, Bob. Some moments in life feel like endings. Others feel like echoes of endings. But once in a while, you find yourself standing in the soft, uncertain light of a beginning. And not because things wrapped up perfectly, and not because you feel ready, not because you figured it all out either, but because something deep inside you whispers, it's time. This episode is for that moment, the one where love doesn't just comfort you, it invites you to start again. There's a strange thing about healing. You can go through an entire arc of growth, learn the lessons, do the work, find your peace, and then something happens. Maybe a loss, maybe a revelation, maybe just a quiet truth rising in your chest, and you realize you're not done. And this isn't because you failed, not because you went backward, but because love has more for you now. More depth, more honesty, more life to live. You've reached the edge of what the old version of you could carry, and now love is asking you to carry something new. One of the hardest things to accept is that beginning again doesn't mean we're back at the start. It means that we're stepping into a new cycle. One that's informed by what we've lived through, but not, this is important, not defined by it. The fear of failure will tell you this is a loop. The voice of shame will say, you've already been here. You should be past this by now. But love speaks differently. Love says, of course you're here again, because you're ready to go deeper this time, because you're stronger now, because something in you refused to give up even after everything. I mean, there is a cost to starting over. To admit that something needs to change. To lay down a path you invested in. To say, this version of my life isn't working anymore. Even if nothing's wrong on the surface, you can feel it. You can. A quiet ache, a disconnection, a truth trying to surface. And sometimes the bravest thing you can do is listen to that. The world might not understand. The people around you may question it. Your own mind may panic, wondering how to build something new with the same hands that were just beginning to heal. But listen, listen. Your hands remember how to reach. Your heart remembers how to love. And your soul remembers who you are. Very clearly. Sometimes love isn't a comfort, it's a challenge. Sometimes love doesn't say rest, it says rise. Not because you're broken, but because you've grown too large for the space that you're in. And that's terrifying, isn't it? To outgrow a relationship, a role, a belief, a version of yourself that you thought you had to stay loyal to. But the truth is you're not betraying who you were. You're honoring who you're becoming. Starting again often comes with grief. Even when you're excited about the future. Even when you know it's the right path. There's still loss in the letting go. And let yourself feel it. Let yourself mourn the comfort of old habits. Let yourself honor the version of you that helped you survive. Let yourself cry over the things that almost worked. Because beginning again doesn't just mean moving forward. It means lovingly releasing what no longer fits. If all of this feels overwhelming, start with one thread. You don't have to map out the entire journey. You just have to take one step in a new direction. Say one honest thing. Make one loving decision. Open one door that you once kept closed. The thread of your life is not broken. It's just turning, weaving something new. And if you trust it, it will lead you home again. Let me say this clearly. You are not late. You are not broken. You are not starting from scratch. You are beginning again. From wisdom, from experience, and from love. That makes this beginning more beautiful than any you've known before. You are not who you were. And that's a gift. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you for listening to Infinite Threads. I am your host, Bob. And if love is asking you to begin again right now, not as punishment, but as possibility, then I hope this episode helped you. I hope it helped you find the courage to say yes. Yes to becoming. Yes to trusting. Yes to starting again. Not from emptiness, but from everything you've ever survived. I love you all very, very, very much. And you know what I need you to do, right? Go out and pass that on. Later, Gators. Talk to you soon.